Hi, I'm Aileen Sullivan. Welcome to Live on a Replay. In fact, I did this the last time. It's not live. Oh gosh. So anyway, if you like to just place your feet firmly in the ground, I'd like to just say hello to you wherever you are in the world. Hiya. As you know, I'm Aileen Sullivan. I live in Scotland, born and bred in Scotland. I'm an angel, one of the angel healing teachers. I'm here in this page, and also my Authentic with Wings page. Very warm welcome wherever you are in the world. It's lovely to connect with you. This week, again, it's a video. I'm on holiday, but I've actually got an appointment this afternoon at the hospital, so it's I've got a hearing problem that I've had for many, many years, although not everybody knows about it. So that's what my appointment's about this afternoon, so I won't be available, so it's recording this and then I'll upload it later on. So if you like to just place your feet firmly in the ground, with your palms facing upwards on your lap if it feels right for you, and close your eyes if it feels right. And hearing the seagull laughing there. I love the animal kingdom. Just take the awareness to your heart centre. Take a breath in through your nose and release out through your mouth. Take a breath in through your nose and release out through your mouth. Take a breath in through your nose and release out through your mouth. Just let your breath come to its natural rhythm. Just relax your shoulders down. As I'm calling forward your guardian angels, to be with us today. And I'm also opening it up to the 34 angels of our system to see who wishes to step forward. I'm not actually going to invoke any of them to come forward. I'm just going to see who comes forward today as I speak, and maybe they'll all speak through me. And while we're sitting in this lovely, lovely space, I just want you to feel the sunlight, the top of your head, well actually up above your head, your soul star, and just let this beautiful sunlight penetrate down with this beautiful golden energy, penetrate down from your soul star right down through the crown, through your third eye, into your throat, your higher heart and your heart chakra, into your solar plexus, into your sacral, your root, and then way down through your legs, into Mother Earth, and then into your Earth Star chakra. And when we connect in with this Earth Star chakra, this beautiful rainbow light is coming forward, and Archangel Sandalphon is stepping forward to be with us today. He's pulling your feet into this, gently into this lovely Earth Star, where it's a seat of manifestation, of receiving. The angels are bringing you gifts. Today and this week in particular. It's almost like resolving a puzzle or an unsolved mystery that's in and around you just now. And it's Archangel Sandalphon stepping forward with that answer, that gift, whether it's a word, a book, a phrase, an actual gift from a friend or a beloved one, a gift from heaven, a gift from the earth. And while we're here, we take our beautiful energy to the earth. The many changes are going on, and we give back to the earth, to Mother Earth, to Mother Gaia, and it so gives back to us tenfold. And if it feels right for you, you can open your eyes, place your hands at your heart centre in the praying position if it feels right. I'm just going to chat a wee while. You know, there's many things, many changes going on in the world. A lot of internal changes, a lot of external changes. A lot of people are, I notice, are not grounding their energy. I notice when I'm out and about, I'm a people watcher. So I've been watching other people and, you know, noticing that how their energy is not grounded, how they're going about almost in a daze, unconsciously, obviously. They're not aware that they're not grounded, making silly mistakes, some larger mistakes, because their energy is all scattered. And I feel that's partly to do with what's going on globally in the world, and different changes that have been brought upon us. But also I feel that partly to do with our understanding of what's going on in the world, or believing what we're told, or the misconception, the confusion. It just seems to be, you know, kind of like a ripple effect throughout the world. And I'm just wanting you to just, when you can go back and listen to this video as many times as you want, but just to bring your energy right down to your feet. Excuse me, it's good to walk in your bare feet if you can in the grass. Obviously, just be careful that there's nothing on the grass, like glass or anything like that, and it'd be better if it was your own environment if possible. A lot of people don't have gardens or balconies or anything, but it's good to walk in your bare feet about the house as well. But I'm feeling like placing your feet on the ground to earth. It's called earthing. So I'm feeling like moving my feet on the earth, in the grass particularly, in Mother Earth, and just basically patting them down. You know, like you see the birds doing that when they're trying to get the worms up. But it's like patting your feet down gently on the earth, and that'll help to like bring everything down that's scattered in your head into the earth. And Archangel Sandalphon is working with us just now with this. He has walked on the earth many eons ago, and this card here is brought forward for you today, and it's from the Archangels and Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. And this card is about listening to your own wisdom, listen to your own intuition, and it's gifts from God or the universe, depending on whether your belief is there a God, or is the God inside you, is in the universe. And Archangel Sandalphon is asked, we angels bring gifts from your creator, open your arms to receive. So like I put a wee post up about surrendering and to receive. So like myself, even though I've got many different things and I have to be doing on a daily basis, when you go on holiday and to relax, when you're a person that's always on the go, always organising, always helping out, having to many different things I've got to be working away at in the background, many people don't know. So it's kind of like that. It's like, you know, surrender to that, surrender when you need to rest, surrender when you need to let go. There's many other people there that other people can go to if they're needing advice or guidance. And there's many different free groups. There's many different angels in this Angel Healing Tribe group that bring forward many gifts throughout the week, lives or otherwise, posts that they put up. So it's like it's similar to that. Like it's okay to rest, it's okay to surrender, and when you let go of that, it's the angels are bringing more to you because you're listening to what your heart and soul needs, your spirit. So it's like they're bringing forward a lovely quietening of your mind, quietening of the spirit, and basically allowing the angels to work with you and through you.
I don't know where you are in the world because this is a video, but it'd be lovely to find out where you are, who you are, what you experiencing just now. How are you feeling? Are you working? Are you working from home? Is your job still safe? Are your home safe? Is your environment safe? I know there's many different things going on in the world, and I want you to remember to call on your angels to help. The angels will not interfere. That you need to bring them forward, and they're not pushy. They're there. They're loving. They're kind. They're gentle. But they will help you. You have to ask. Keep asking every day for whatever it is, and be clear. Sometimes they're not clear with what we're asking, and sometimes that message you're seeking or you're looking for will come in a different form from a different person, via a book, via a card, via a sudden inspiration, like a light bulb moment, the angels bringing information down. Now that, when you link in and you ask, it doesn't happen just like that. Sometimes it does. It can happen maybe like when you're out gardening, when you're walking with your friend, you overhear a conversation, you may hear a feather may just drop suddenly from the sky, you may be aware of a loved one very close by you. I myself, actually, I'll tell you something that happened to me just 2 nights ago. About the 26th of June, sadly, my cousin died, passed away to the world of spirit. And it was very, very sad, and I couldn't get to the funeral. I didn't feel as if it was great for my dad and my wee auntie, who's nearly 90, and my dad is nearly 80, with their health problems, to be going and mixing with a lot of people. So at the time, and felt as if it was better that we just visited the grave later on. Anyway, the other night there, I was back from my holidays, and this isn't anything different in my life. This happens a lot. Anyway, my cousin came forward. We're from a very, very large family. My mum was the youngest of 9, and in his family there's 7 brothers and sisters, although I believe there's only 4 of them left now. 4 left now, here in the earth plane. So anyway, my cousin Davy came forward and said to me that you need to pass on a message to my other cousin, my female cousin. Something was happening in the family. Now, I interpreted that wrong, and I said, I sent a message to my cousin and said, there's something going on, and I thought, it must be a birthday or something. And I didn't know that my other cousin had taken really ill, and was in the hospital, and his brother. But he passed on through me to my cousin to say, let her know that he's going to be all right. He's going to be all right. But I mean, I had goosebumps all over my body, thinking, oh my goodness. And when I said about a birthday and that, and I said, that was my interpretation. I get that wrong. I'm the messenger. I interpreted that. He just told me, the only thing he told me was something was happening in and around his family, and it was very important. That's why he came to me through the night. And he didn't have good health before he passed away, and he was there, and he just pass on that I'm in perfect health. I'm feeling really good, and I just thought, thank you, angels, for that. Thank you for that message. And I actually thought to myself, should I pass this on? But I'm glad I listened to my guidance, and I passed it on, because it was very, very important that message reached the other person. And it's not something new. That happens quite a lot in my life, and it's just something that it's part of who I am. And usually it's to do with my own family, if something's going on. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. I hope that inspires you. When you have got a gift, at the beginning, it actually can feel, well, for me, it felt really daunting. I couldn't understand it. My family couldn't understand it. And then later on, I mean, my husband's always embraced who I was, but there are different things that happened that my husband, oops, sorry, something's happening with my phone there, that my husband couldn't quite understand, but he does mostly understand everything that comes forward. And I just have a good sense of humour about it all, and I don't take myself too seriously. I very much got a wonderful sense of humour that keeps me going in these times, and I just love to share with you a wee bit of me, who I am, and it's fabulous to be on holiday. Although there still seems to be many things to be done, so I'm asking the angels to help me with the things that I need in my life for a wee bit or a big bit angelic assistance. So I'm asking them if they'll help you also. And with that, I'm just asking you to close your eyes, put your hands in the praying position if it feels right for you, and just closing this energy down, asking the angels to stand back, but they're always there with us, and we just thank them very, very much. And I hope what I've shared with you helps you in some way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye-bye.